What is up? Back here with another YouTube video, and in case you cannot tell by the title below, this video will be a video where I share my thoughts and opinions on someone or something going on in this wacky weird wrestling world. As you can tell by the title below, this one will be a video where I share my thoughts on Darby Allin, why I am not necessarily a fan of him, the wrestler. For the sake of this video, I'm just strictly talking about the wrestler, Darby Allin, not necessarily the human, if that makes sense. But yeah, when it comes to Darby Allin, first time I heard about him was his feud in, I think it was Evolve, with Ethan Page, coffin match, this, that, the other thing. And for myself personally, it is one of those things where even clips that I've seen of him back then, this was like 2017, 2018 time period, I just didn't find him entertaining. He was what I would call this generation's version of Jeff Hardy, just doing the big spots without really thinking it through, which I am not a fan of. Personally, if that's your thing, great. And when it comes to his career, I'm not saying that it's a failure. Obviously, he's doing something right. He's making, I assume, good amount of money doing what he does, even though I don't find it entertaining in the slightest. And when it comes to him wrestling, I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm just saying that it's really dumb for myself personally. And I can, to a certain extent, understand why people like him not giving a flying F what other people think of him, or at least that's what it appears from the limited and granted time that I've seen him wrestle in comparison to other people, that is. But yeah, for myself personally, it is one of those things where if I'm watching AEW Dynamite or an AEW pay-per-view, I'm not going to watch either one of them for that Darby Allin match, for myself personally. Again, him on the mic, him talking, comes across as a human, not gonna lie, which is one halfway decent thing that I'll say about his pro career. But for myself personally, it is one of those things where I hope that he physically, whenever he decides to call it a career, is doing okay, because he's, like I said, has done some, in my opinion, really dumb spots kind of deal, like off the top of the ladder in the ring, through, I can't remember, it was something set up like a, maybe not a table, but like a door with thumbtacks or whatever, glass I think it was, set up on the outside. Really dumb spot for myself personally. But hey, it's his body, it's his career, he's going to do whatever the F he wants with it. But yeah, that doesn't mean I have to be a fan, a supporter, a mark, whatever terminology you would want to use for it. But yeah, those are my thoughts and opinions on Darby Allin. I'm not a fan, and I wasn't a fan of Jeff Hardy doing that stuff in like the mid to late 2000s, and I was a kid at that time, and I'm for sure not a fan of the Darby Allin stuff, I apologize, in-ring stuff that he's done as somebody in my 30s. But those are my thoughts and opinions. Would love to know what yours are on Darby Allin down in the comments below.